The Tomy and Trackmaster Events of the Time of the Tank Engine, Episode 44. New Wheels for Oliver. It was summertime on the island of Sodor. A lot of things have been happening on Sodor, but it was good changes. Mostly good changes and a little bit of bad changes. But the year for the engine have been very experienced for the year. Say, said Gordon, didn't you heard? This had to be a pretty good year so far, he said. I had to agree with that, said Boko. For one thing, we saw Donald again. Yep, I agree, said Douglas. This was back when Duck had some problem with his wheels. But I did miss him when he went there, but it was only technically wealthy only for 3 months. But then he came back right after the holidays. Yup, said Duck. Yeah, said Ben. I'd agree on that too. Oh, hi Ben, said Gordon. He was not fond of the two little tank engine twins because one time they almost played a prank on Gordon that dumping him into the harbor water sea. I'm just saying hi, Gordon. Is there a problem here? Now, said Boko. Bill and Ben, do not cut any misses today. Yeah, said Duck. We're still trying to cut what happened of who caused of what happened. I know, but things are back on track now. Yep, I heard. And not to mention too, said Duck, we have 2 new engines that are helping out. Nia and Rebecca, the 2 new engines. Yeah. I have to admit, Rebecca's pretty fun. I like her yellow shape. Yup. I have to agree. I saw one of them earlier today. Yeah, said Ben. They're actually pretty nice. Yup. I have to admit with you with that, said Duck. Just then, the engine saw Oliver. Hi, Oliver, said Gordon. How's it going? Oliver was not in a mood. It's pretty okay, I guess, said Oliver. I'm not happy today because my old wheels are getting repaired. So I have to have these blue wheels until they were fixed. Oh, said Boko. These blue wheels are just only temporarily. But you'll get your green ones back. Don't you worry. Yeah, said Duck. You look pretty okay with those blue wheels, I have to admit. Just then, trouble struck. Uh-oh, said Gordon. Here comes trouble. And Gordon was right. Right around the corner, Diesel came in. What's going on here? Said Diesel. The engine went quiet. Nothing, said Boko. Just go away, Diesel. What's going on here? Said Diesel. We're just talking, said Duck. Diesel, why don't you just go away and bug somebody else? Why can't you just play like the truck on the other side of the yard? Like, why don't have the truck sing like your favorite song? Ugh, I don't want that silly song in my head, said Diesel. Oh look, Oliver, why do you have those blue wheels? I thought you had green ones. You better talk to the way how you talk to Oliver like that, because I saved him from scrap years ago. The reason why I have blue wheels, said Oliver, is because my green ones are just being repaired. They're just temporarily. I'm just getting used to them. Said Diesel. You look so weird with those wheels, he said. And I hope one day you'll just go back to the scrapyard again. The engines were horrified. No engine deserved to get scrapped, said Boko. How would you like it if somebody said that to you? We all equal, despite I'm a diesel, but they're steam engines. We all equal. Ugh. I don't care a bit, said Diesel. Just then, Thomas the tank engine came. Hello guys, said Thomas. Is it okay I can join in the conversation too? You're welcome to join anytime you want, said Duck. Why did he get to be in the conversation and I do not, said Diesel angrily. Because Thomas is our friend, said Ben. Not like you, Diesel. You coordinate almost every single problem. Like last year, said Gordon. You caused Edward to get the jaws mixed up. You even forced Alda to go on a wild goose chase to find the golden Easter train. You also forced Lincoln to take Annie and Claire both from last year when they did their temporality, even though that he did not. It was you, Diesel. And from Halloween last year, you made up that lie about that Tomy engine that he is fake. We stop minute to pass it, Diesel. Diesel, you have nothing nice to say to Vocal, then just leave. We don't want you here. That's it, Diesel. I'm out of here. And Diesel went out to the yard. Good riddance to that Diesel, said Thomas. He's nothing but trouble. What would he do to us next? I don't know, said Oliver. Oh, hi, Oliver, said Thomas. How's it going? It's been alright. Not the two with Toad the Brake Band. He thought that the steamwork because his wheels are all that got damaged. He's gonna be at the Steamworks for a while. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, said Thomas. Yeah, I miss Toad the Brake Band. We're like a duo to get along with Duck. Yep, I have to admit with that, he said. When would Dieter just learn to stop causing trouble, said Douglas. That golden Easter chain is fake. It's not even real. I agree. I didn't hear that story from the next day when Thomas and Edward told me all about it. Yep, we went on a wild goose chase all for nothing thanks to him. Yep, said Duck. Let's talk about something else to get the mind off from that Diesel. Wouldn't you agree? Yes, they all said. The next day at the yard, it was pretty busy. Arbor was waiting to take a goods train. I just miss Toad the Brake Van, he said sadly to himself. I just wish he would just come back. Just then, Bill arrived. Hi, Arbor, he said. Oh, it's been a while. How's it going? Nothing much, he said glumly. Oh, let me show you your goods train. I'll be right back in about 5 minutes. Soon, Arbor was covered up to his freight train. Huh, said Arbor? Where is that train going? He said. Oh, said Bill. This train gonna go to Quant Station on the main line. Why there? He asked curiously. It's gonna go to the mainland. He's gonna take all the rest of the way. Okay, I guess, said Arbor. Soon, Arbor popped away with his train. But what the two engines did not know was that these are overheard Arbor and Bill's conversation. Ha! I know just what to do to get revenge on that Oliver, he said. It's time to hatch up with a plan, he said. Arbor was chuckling with his train. It went ran smoothly for a time. Just then the Arbor saw Terrence the tractor and the plow in the field. Hello, I've never seen you before. You must be Terrence the tractor, am I right? Yes, I am, said Terrence. How's it going? It's doing pretty good and smoothly, said Arbor. So, Terrence, what are you doing? Nothing. Plowing the field as usual. Oh, yeah, that's what I heard. I also heard you met Stepney. Yeah, Stepney is pretty nice. I hope you come back to Thomas Branstein someday. I'm sure he will. Thomas and Duck also told me also too. Just then, Arbor's firemen realized something. Arbor, you almost ran out of water. Uh-oh. Terrence, is there a water tower close by? Yes, there is, said Terrence. It's not that far away from here. It's only about 1 minute away. Okay, he said. Driver, we just attack the trucks here until we come back to get them. Roger that, said the fireman. But then, only 5 seconds later, the diesel came up. Hello, Terrence the tractor, said Diesel. Diesel, said Terrence. What are you doing? What am I doing? Said Diesel. That is none of your business right over here, you Mr. Tractor, he said. Wait, that's Oliver's train. Lost ball. Who cares about that? Great Western Fleetback, he said. And Diesel went off with Oliver's train, who was planning to dump the trucks into the sea. And then, 2 minutes later, Oliver came out with his waterfall. Oliver, we have a problem. What is it? Said Oliver. It's Diesel. He took your train. Oliver was shocked. What? I can't let that happen. Driver, fireman, we must go after that Devious Diesel. Soon Oliver made it up to Gordon's Hill. He was trying to get it back from Diesel, who was at the top of Gordon's Hill. Diesel, what are you doing? That is my freight train. No, it isn't, said Diesel. It's mine. Driver, couple me up. Soon the train will couple up to each other. This is my train, said Diesel. No, it is not, said Oliver. It is mine. The two went to begin to go back and forth in a tug of war. This is my train, he protested. No, said Diesel, protesting back. It is mine. There's nothing you can do to stop me. The two renters went back and forth, but then, unexpectedly, something happened. Oliver gave a giant tug, and when it happened, the couple between the truck and Diesel snapped. Oliver the train went back down the hill, and Diesel rocketed down the hill. Oliver felt pretty weird after that. Man, said Oliver, that was very weird, he said. Can't wait to tell Doc about this or what Diesel did. But right now, I have a job to do. Later on that day after Oliver finished his job, he went to go find Duck. Hi, Duck, said Oliver. Hello, said Duck. Did you hear what happened to me today? Yes, said Oliver, I heard. By the way, Oliver, I have some good news to tell you. What the good news, said Oliver? The good news, said Oliver, your wheels have been fixed. So, you can go to the steamworks tomorrow to get your green wheels back. Hooray, said Oliver. I can't wait to get my green wheels back, Duck. You didn't know how I missed them for 3 days. But don't worry, Toad will be out in the steamworks pretty soon. It's going to take possibly a few weeks. I can wait a few weeks, said Oliver. After all, me and Toad all do after all, just like Toby and Henrietta, and Thompson, Annie, and Cloudbow. Yup, said Duck. But what happened to Diesel? Where is he now? I don't know, he said. I guess Diesel is rambling somewhere on the island like I don't know where he is. I bet he's gonna get punished. I hope so too, said Duck. Right now, let's focus on the good stuff. Right, old chap? Right you are, said Oliver. Meanwhile, with Diesel, I don't know where I am now. After that fleetback took the trucks away from me when I'm about to dump the truck somewhere. I just do not like it. What am I gonna do now? And I wonder what the time is gonna do to me this time. I don't wanna get punished. Or you could try to help me. Wait, who's there? It is I, the Diesel 10. Diesel 10? What are you doing here? Nothing. I'm hiding from those steam engines. Right now, I have one recruit right over here. You're that Diesel that Stephanie and Duck are that hat thing. Yep, it is me. I was the one who told me to help her pull out with the mail train. So, Diesel, I heard a lot about you. I heard that well, I was planning that we're gonna get with the Steamies together. What would you say? Isn't that a deal to help us? Deal? Good. The more, the merrier. Yes, more recruits. This planet is going to succeed.